independent brakes. Alright, so I'm gonna have to set the camera down for a bit and try to touch up some of this stuff, and I'll bring y'all back when I'm trying to get some material out. Alright, well, so I don't know how well it's going to show on camera, but before doing this, the driveway was a lot more level up through there. So when it would rain, the water would come down this way, and then it would just kind of wash across and then start washing the gravel out, which you can see here, where it's kind of just all been washing the gravel out for a while. So I'm hoping I can, now that I've got that cut down some, I can kind of bring the water down this edge. It's definitely going to be a low spot in here, so I'm probably going to end up with a lot of water that's going to pool here if it rains really heavy. But not a lot I can really do about that with the materials I have. And then kind of cut the shoulder down there, because that was kind of going up like this, so you get a lot of water that would just sit over there. So now, even though that side's still low, should help some of the water to go that way. So now I need to start putting material back evenly across the driveway, which ought to be interesting. So I think I've got this pretty much set level now. It's definitely cutting a lot better with that piece of wood on there. I mean, this sucker will dig. It would not do that before. So that's an improvement. So yeah, I guess let's see how much more I can screw this driveway up. Straight, it should lift evenly. Seems like that side might still be a little bit low. It looks pretty good. So this is what we have now. Don't get me wrong, I definitely need gravel, but I'm happy with the added weight that the log does, because now, before it would have like little kind of ripples in it. Every time it would hit a semi-larger rock, it would kind of bounce. So now, I mean, it is super smooth, which is awesome. I was able to bring quite a bit of material into this lower section, so hopefully if we do get some water that stands down here, it won't be terrible. I need to probably do a little bit more fine tuning, maybe with a rake, but overall I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm about ready to run out of gas though. The cool thing about having an inline fuel filter is you can see when you're running out of gas, because normally this will stay pretty full, and we're not full now. So I may try to haul ass back up there to my gas can and see if I can make it. So let's try it. All right, tractor, let's see what you can do. Go backwards because it bursts pretty fast on this. Looks like we're gonna make it. Kind of fun to slide the front end around now that you got an added weight back there. Easy to do. Trying to remember if I have any gas. I'm thinking I might have used it all. Alright, I found some. I hadn't used it all like I thought I did. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can get this without spilling most of it. That was pretty good, actually. Not like spilling gas on a hot engine is dangerous. It is really nice out here this morning. So I saw something earlier on the news, or on a news feed, about mosquitoes transmitting something to people in Michigan. The same place that they just happened to release a bunch of mosquitoes not that long ago for some reason. Kind of odd. Probably has nothing to do with it. Total coincidence. As we all know, every time man tries to or man gets the idea that they're smarter or better than nature, it always turns out well. That thing is full now. Might not have been as low as I thought. I hope this rubber still seals. That shit's looking heavy. No idea if this does anything beneficial or not, but since I got a bunch of it, and obviously this doesn't have injectors, but it's kind of like a lubricant, so I figure it can't hurt anything. So it's cleaning, this lubricates injectors, fuel pumps, which we don't have a fuel pump either, valve seats, compression rings, combustion chamber, carburetors, upper cylinder walls. So there you go. Engine is officially rebuilt. Let's see if the fuel bowl looks any different or if I was just going crazy. See, now it's completely, well, a little air bubble right there, but it's completely full. So maybe I wasn't wrong after all. I thought I was once, but I was mistaken. Oops, take that in here. Disengage the park and brake. Go around here where my tools are at. I was working on the 9N yesterday. And this one, I got all the lights hooked up on this. Pull up one more. I don't want to set that down on the hose. That should be good. Alright. Figure the easiest way to do this, we need to check it now, obviously. Alright, so 12.8. Alright, what am I missing? What is happening? Keep going. like that. I'm turning the lights on just to see if it does anything different. So I'm thinking that's not charged. It does seem to be creeping up a little bit though. I'm not sure what that whole starting thing was about. That was really weird. Maybe revving it before cutting it off isn't a good thing, or maybe it doesn't like it, so I won't do that again. All right, well, yeah, the voltage is actually higher now that I cut it off, so alternator is not working. So it's not a big deal. I could eventually get another alternator, probably will. But for now, I could just put a battery charger on it when it sits, and shit, for that matter, I could even just hook a solar charger up to it. It's probably isn't a bad idea anyway. All right, well, I guess that's all I've got for today. So thanks for watching. See you next time.